devotees on the strength of the holy name to consider the chanting of Hare Krishna as one of the auspicious ritualistic activities which are offered in the Vedas as repetitive activities called Karma Kanda. 9th, to instruct a faithless person about the glories of the holy name. And 10th, to not have complete faith in the chanting of holy name and maintain the material attachment even after understanding so many instruction on this matter. So it is also an offense to be inattentive while chanting. Every devotee who claims to be Vaishnava must guard against these offenses in order to achieve the desired success of Krishna Prema. Once again, I thank everyone for the joining the Bhakti Sanga Japa conference call today. And let us move to our next session, which is the glories of Srimad Bhagavatam. And may I know who have all joined this call this morning? Hare Krishna. Please, dear devotees, please unmute yourself and introduce yourself and let me welcome you. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Param Pavani Mataji, Dandavat Pranam, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Guru Maharaj ki jai. Priti Dasi from Charlotte. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, dear Priti. Sorry. Hare Krishna, dear Priti Mataji. Thank you for joining every day. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Dandavat Pranam, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Guru Maharaj ki jai. This is Arvind Das from Chicago. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Arvind Daksh Prabhuji. Thank you for joining every day and provide your blissful association. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Parambhavani Shama Mataji. Please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada and all the assembled devotees. This is Indulekha Karna Devi Dasi.
Hare Krishna, Indulekha Karuna Mataji. Please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada and Guru Maharaj. Thank you all of your services, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji. This is Balavinda.
Hare Krishna, Valavrinda, very dear Valavrinda. Thank you for your sweet association. I love to see your posts. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Parambhavani Shama Mataji. Please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. This is Vinita Gandharvika Devidasi from College Station, Texas.
Hare Krishna, Vinita Gandharvika Mataji. Thank you for this opportunity of seva and all of your services. And thank you for your blissful association. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada and Shri Guru and Shri Gauranga and all the assembled devotees. This is Yashamati Priya Devidasi from Chicago.
Hare Krishna, Yashamati Priya Mataji. Thank you for your blissful association every day. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Parampavani Shama Mataji. Please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada and Shri Guru and Shri Gauranga and all the glories to the assembled devotees. This is Manjri Leela Devidasi from Naperville. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Manjari Leela Mataji. All glories to Srila Prabhupada and Guru Maharaj. Thank you for joining every day and giving us your blissful association. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Parampavani Shama.
Go ahead, Mataji.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna Parampavani Shama Mataji. Please accept my humble obeisances. My humble obeisances to all the assembled devotees. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. All glories to Srila Guru Maharaj. This is Sushmita from Canada.
Hare Krishna, Sushmita Mataji. Thank you so much for your blissful and sweet association every day, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Pawan Pavani Shama Mataji. All glories to Srila Prabhupada and Guru Maharaj's. My humble obeisances to you and all the devotees. This is Krishna Kumari Devidasi from Raleigh.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Kumari Mataji, thank you so much for your blissful association every day. Thank you so much, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Dear devotees, again, welcome to the Bhakti Sanga conference call. Today we are fortunate to have His Grace Samik Rishi Prabhuji to enlighten us on the topic of Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 7, Chapter 10, Verse 3. And before handing over the call to Prabhuji, I would like to read a very brief introduction about Prabhuji. His Grace Samik Rishi Prabhuji is a disciple of Srila Prabhupada. Being a doctor in profession, he has done immense services to the devotee community and served the society by donating for lots of projects. For example, he donated the deities in Philadelphia Temple and made 3,000 temple units that serve as an altar in villages. He also served as temple president in ISKCON, New Jersey for 15 years. He is known for his simplicity and humility. He is now an initiating guru in our ISKCON. Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Please accept my humble obeisances to your lotus feet. Now I am handing over the call to you for enlightening us with the Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, all the devotees for giving me the opportunity to speak on these important verses. I hope you can hear because the internet connection is not good. Anyway, I hope you can hear me. Om Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjana-Shalakaya Chakshurumilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah Shri Chaitanya Manobhistam Sthapitam Yena Swayam Rupa Kadavaya Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Padakamalam Shri Gurum Muslamamsha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Svaganavaganathanitam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savatam परिजन सहितं कृष्ण चैतन्य देवं श्री राधा कृष्ण पादान सगण ललिता श्री विशाखान्वितं च हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधो दीनबंधो जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिकान्त राधाकान्त नमोस्तुते तप्तकाञ्चन गौराङ्गी राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये नमो महावदानाय कृष्ण प्रेम प्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्ण चैतन्य नाम्ने गौर कृष्ण नमः वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानन्द श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृन्द हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्ण पृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्ति वेदांत स्वामिने नामिने नमस्ते सारस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशकारिणे ओम भगवते वासुदेवाय ओम भगवते वासुदेवाय ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय नारायणं नमस्कृत्यं नरं चैव नरोत्तमं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयति नमस्कारेषु भद्रेषु सेवया भगवती श्लोके भक्ति निरंतराय श्रीमद् भागवतम की जय श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय shall be reading Srimad Bhagavatam, canto 7, chapter 10, text number 3, just a little bit prior verses that this chapter talks about the Prahlad Maharaj we consider the benedictions. Lord Narasimha came, he said that your 21 generation will be liberated. Do not worry about your father or even 14 generation ahead, 7 generation backward. So they all would be liberated. That was not a desire of Allah. He just wanted to give his father that he should not mind and he should forgive. So Prahlad considered three particular asks. We have asked about your father is not only him, but 21 generations are liberated. Then he's saying that you please ask some benediction, some other benediction. He asked many times. So Prahlad Maharaj he considered the benedictions offered by Lord Narasimha to be impediment in bhakti. Because you may get puffed up, you may get, if you get benedictions, it may be more material benedictions, spiritual benedictions. To please engage me in your loving devotional service. But other benedictions could be material and one could become proud and could also get into the material atmosphere back again. So Prahlad Maharaj is smiling and he said, the tempting and ignorant boy, the Lord is testing me. So why he is doing this? Yeah, that is one thing is testing, but also for the future generation, that what if the Lord appears in front of him, like he appeared in front of Guru Maharaj, Narad Muni. They all, Guru Maharaj said that I was trying to engage in a loving devotional service to get the best position in the material world, bigger than even Lord Brahma. But now I have seen you. There is no need to ask for the broken pieces of glasses. I am getting the diamond. So he's telling to Lord Narasimha there, you do not allure me due to my demonic birth. I have taken birth. I am already attached to material enjoyment and wounds. He's saying, I'm afraid of material association and I am detached from material desires. So I desire the liberation uh, and have taken your shelter. So the ultimate goal of bhakti is not any material achievement, but love of God. That is the ultimate goal of our devotional service. When one is allured by material possessions, they are considered to be given by Maya. When Maya, she alludes you, she makes you forget that we are the spirit soul and our destination is the spiritual world, spiritual Buddha, loving devotional service to Krishna. But when one uses them for the Lord service, then you could get some benediction for serving to the Lord. They are considered God's gifts for enhancing the bhakti. Lord Narasimha may say, do I actually tempt my devotees? Am I tempting you to put you in a down condition? So Prahlad responds, your intention to show to everyone the highest standard of your pure devotees. But what the pure devotees are, they ask for or what is their desire. So Prahlad is setting the example in the top of Mahabhagavatam, and he is setting the example by refusing to take any kind of benedictions, like others have done. The same Mahabhagavatam said. So we will read text number 3. Pratya Lakshana Jityasur Kameshu Tudaya Bhagwan Samsara Bijeshu Ardhagrantishu Prabhu Bhakti Lakshana, desiring to exhibit the symptom of a pure devotee, Bhaktam, the devotee, Kameshu, in the material world, where lusty desires predominate, Achodayat has sent Bhavan, your lordship, Samsara Vijeshu, the root cause of being present in this material world, Ardhagrantishu, which is desire for material enjoyment, is in the core of the heart of all traditions. Prabhu, O my Lord. Translation and purport by the text is Samik Srila Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. O my worshipable Lord. So Prahlad Maharaj is addressing the Lord of Narasimha because the seed of lusty desire, which is the root cause of material existence, is within the core of everyone's heart. Everyone has the desire. Because on time immemorial. Time immemorial means nobody knows billions and billions of lifetime. Really, our life started in the material world. So the lusty view, and so we have been in the material world governed by Maya. Maya is the superintendent of this material world, which is compared to a prison house, and she eludes us. She puts us there are two kinds. She makes us forget about our eternal nature, that we are a spirit soul, part and parcel of Krishna, and as a part we have to serve the whole. So that is one part, and secondly, she covers our. So she's covering our knowledge, but also at the same time, she eludes us like a beautiful woman. That you come out, you will be able to enjoy me. But just come further, come, and you will be able to enjoy. Get this, get this, get this, and you will be able to enjoy. But that enjoyment never comes. Nobody is satisfied in the world. Whatever one may do, it will always be there is, and the result of not satisfying that is like there is lust, calm, kamesha, krodesha, rajoguna, it's calm. If it is not satisfied, you develop anger. If it is satisfied, you develop more and more greed. And in this way, if we are angry, our gradually we get lost into the material world, go in the saga, or repeated birth and death. Again, that is start. Bhavarana. So, spelling. So, you have sent me to the material world to exhibit the symptom of the pure devotee. Means he was a pure devotee. You have been sent. You have sent me to this material world. This Krishna has sent him. He is a liberated soul, completely Nitya Mukta soul, and he has been sent by the Lord to exhibit the symptom of a pure devotee. What is the standard of a pure devotee? How they should live. So Lord is sending him. So anybody who is Nitya Mukta, we will talk about those who is Nitya Mukta and who is Nitya Baddha. And so, purport. Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu has given considerable discussion about Nitya Siddha and Sadhana Siddha. So Sadhana Siddha means one who become purified, one who is in the material world, by following the sadhana bhakti, then he could also become Nitya. We change, not that light and the difference. So discuss about this difference between Nitya Bhatta and Nitya Mukta Jiva and Sadhana, Sadhana Siddha devotee. Nitya Siddha devotee come from Vaikuntha, just like Prahlad Maharaj, to this material world to teach by their personal example how to become a devotee. The living entities in this material world can take lessons from such Nitya Siddha devotees and thus become inclined to return home back to Godhead. So people whom he is teaching, they could become inclined to go back home, back to Godhead. And so he is teaching by the example how to live a devotional life. And Nitya Siddha devotee comes from Vaikuntha upon the order of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. They are already there and they come down. It's like Arjun came, Yudhishthir Maharaj, and Pandava. And so there are many like this. And shows by the example how to become a pure devotee. Nyabhilashita Shunyam, Nyabhilashita Shunyam, Jnana Dhyanavartam, Anukule, Krishnano, Shilanam Bhakti, Uttama, Uttam Bhakti, Anyabhilashita. There is no material desire, Anyabhilashita, other than Sarva. Nyabhilashita Shunyam is zero. Jnana Karmadi, it should not be covered by Jnana Yoga, which entails what? To merge in the Brahmajyoti with the Lord Saiji Mukti, Jnana Karmadi, by Jnana Karmadi Anavrat. Should not be covered. Dharma, Dharma means you want to enjoy higher planetary system, like Swargam, Janma, go to the higher planet and enjoy more better facilities. There, it should not be covered. Your bhakti should not be covered by this kind of desire. For all the activity should be pure to satisfy the supreme personality of Godhead. So, in spite of coming to the world, the Nitya Siddha, devotees are Nitya Mukta, let's say, devotee Siddha, devotee is never attracted by the allurement of Nityananda. Whatever benedictions you may give, he is never attracted to this allurement. A perfect example is Prahlad Maharaj, who was a Nitya Siddha, a Mahabhagavad devotee. Although Prahlad was born in the family of Hiranyakashipu, even if he was born in a demonic family, a good family, and at this, he was never attached to any kind of materialistic enjoyment. He had all, his father was terrifying all the demigods, even Indra and Vayu and Sun, and he was controlling everybody, even the cow personified. Yes. So they are all terrified by the movement of the eyebrows of Hiranyakashipu. Same thing like uh, Ravan also has a similar kind of power. And he could have enjoyed, and he was ruling over all the three worlds, upper, middle, lower planetary system. So he could enjoy it. But in spite of all this, because he heard Bhagavatam, he heard he was associating with Narad Muni in the womb of his mother, Kayadu, so he was not attached to him. He was really sent by the Lord to teach us, teach what the jivas like us in the standard of the devotional service. So, desiring to exhibit the symptom of a pure devotee, the Lord had tried to induce the Lord Maharaj to take multiple benedictions. He knew that he would not take Oscar, but there are others, there are us to show. Like Arjuna was put into a kind of illusion that why I should fight, why I should be put into a more attachment to his family members, kinsmen, his grandfather, his teachers, and cousins. And he was, but he was put into this condition. He is a liberated soul. The Narayan Rishi, who are still doing in Badrikashram, but to teach us that was the Lord comes here to teach many things to us, and he puts his own devotee on the task to learn. Like Pandavas, they are pure devotees. They are Nitya Mukta, Nitya Siddha, Nitya Siddha, Siddha Bhakta, but they never ask for any benediction. Although Krishna was with them, but he is showing that how Krishna helps his devotee when they are in trouble. The materialistic people are always in trouble, but they may think how Krishna would help me. So by this example, that Krishna would be able to solve all the material problems as well as spiritual, and he will be never suffer. So kama, sava kamova, moksha kamodarthi, tivrena bhakti yogena, jai purusha param, Vishnu worship, the param Puru, Parameshwar, Krishna. So Prahlad Maharaj, so Lord is trying Prahlad Maharaj to make material benediction, but Prahlad Maharaj did not accept them. On the contrary, by his personal example, he showed the symptom of a pure beauty. In other words, the Lord himself has no desire to send his pure beauty to this material world. He does not want to send it. Now Prahlad and uh, all these Pandavas and Murish Maharaj, they all Priya Maharaj, Priya. So nor does a devotee has any purpose in coming. He does not come to fulfill his material desires. Pure devotee is already a liberated soul. He does not want the petty things of this material world. It becomes a stale and becomes a part of our binding to this material world. So the pure devotee never wants anything to do with the material world. When the Lord himself appears as an incarnation within this material world, he is not allured by the material atmosphere. And he has nothing to do with material activity. Yet by his example, he teaches the common man how to become a devotee. Similarly, the devotee who comes here in accordance with the order of the Supreme Lord shows by his personal behavior how to become a pure devotee. A devotee, a pure devotee, therefore, is a practical example for all living entities, including Lord Brahma, So, how this pure devotee? So, this Prabhupada gives in purpose what a pure devotee. What is Mahabhava? Pure devotee, Mahabhava. Uh, Nitya Siddha, a Mahatma, a Mahabhava devotee. So, and then Lord is alluring, just like Maya is alluring us. Lord is alluring, but showing us that a pure beauty or Mahabhava never desire to live in particular or to enjoy in this material world. It's a stale place. There is real practically no enjoyment. But the world is a prison house. And the superintendent of this jail is Durga Devi. She keeps us, we are like puppets, and not the pure devotee, but the materialistic people are puppets who are ruled by Durga Devi or Maya Devi and keeps us in the prison house. So Mahabhagavad, there are various examples that we read. We are reading about Prahlad Maharaj, and there is Parikshit Maharaj is also pure beauty. He saw anybody who's seeing the Lord, first thing on the womb of his mother Uttara, Parikshit Maharaj saw the Lord. Sudarshan said the Lord is moving uh, around his opening of the uterus, or you may say, so he was able to see the Lord all the time. And when he came out, he was looking very that personality to whom I used to see. That's why his name is Pariksha. Pariksha means Pariksha Lena, to examine very that personality. So there is also Sukdev Goswami. He was pure beauty of the Lord. He is Sukdev Goswami is the parrot of the Srimati Radharani. He did not want it to come out of his mother's womb. He stayed there for a long period of time. But ultimately, Krishna came and told him that even his father, Vyasadeva, so he said that he would not listen to Vyasadev's prayers, but he listened to Krishna again, that I benedict you that you will never get contaminated by coming in the material content of your world. The same thing, Parikshit Maharaj, Sukdev Goswami, Maharaj Patwang is also Maharaj. Utkal is son of Guru Maharaj. There is an example of Guru Maharaj. It's also like Mahabharata. And Maharaj Priyavrat. Uh, he was given the whole kingdom of the three worlds that he could rule. He was elder to the son of Manu, and the younger son was Guru Maharaj's father, Maharaj Kanpad. So Kanpad, he was denounced. This I do not want to be. I will get unnecessarily tied up in this material affairs, and I want to be just think of Krishna, pleasing devotional service. But when Kanpad left our Guru, then after that, Priyavrat Maharaj took over by request of the is the grandfather of Maharaj Priyavrat Kanpa. There were three sisters, Akuti, Devuti, Prasuti. So these are, you may say, what about Lord Shiva? He's a Mahabhagavad, no doubt, but because he associates with the actual Mahajanas are given on good path, you can walk and learn what exactly the scriptures are saying. The Dharma Panta Niyata Guayam Mahajanonena Gata Sapanta. The route by which Mahajans are going, that is the path that is easy for us to follow. That's why in Srimad Bhagavatam, there are all the examples of Mahajanas and Mahabhagavata, and by that way, we learn what to do in this situation. How it's not that it's coming and working in the material world makes us able to reduce our desires. We desire materially to enjoy our senses, but all the senses, 10 senses, should be utilized like Ambaris Maharaj is utilizing in service of the Lord. Then you don't get trapped up into the material world. Rishikesha, Rishikena, Sevanam Bhakti, Uttama. Uttam Bhakti is that by our sense Rashik. Rashik means senses. And Rishikesha means Isha of Rashik, senses, master of the senses, is Krishna. So we should use our senses in the service of the master of the senses. So, because of Lord Shiva associates with the material energy, associates with the charge of the material, Durga Devi. So sometime this but he is definitely it's because we are guarded also in one sense it's Sadashiv. But in the material world, he's in charge, and sometimes he may be just like he was allured by Mohini Murti. You may say how he could be allured, but that was he was defeated by Krishna, so that is there is not everybody is defeated by Krishna. And that is a right position that I'm defeated by Krishna. You may say Narad Muni, he also Mahabharata, but that was after he was born in the Gandharva, and then because he was engaged to some Apsara there, and he was looking at her, and it was cursed to become a son of a maid servant. Maid, and then the maid servant died, and he did not eat anything. He was alone, and because he served a Vaishnava during this 4 month rainy season, and then he had it, then he was crying completely like what He could not sleep. He was walking for an hour. But then when he was sleeping one day, Lord came to his dream and he could see. He was very happy. But when he opened his eyes, then he saw the Lord as gone. And again he started crying. The Lord told him that you go to the Lord, and then in the next life you'll be able to see me. Then he became an associate of the Lord. So the devotee is pure devotee, is our Jangam. They can wherever he sees that it is energy of Krishna. Because it is all Krishna. Sarvatra hai nije Ishtadev. So you see Krishna. Yomam Pashiti Sarvatra, Sarvatra Samay Krishna. Desham Naham Krishna. Such a man. Wherever he so with the text numbers, Yomam Pashiti Sarvatra, this text number 630. And are one who sees me everywhere and sees everything in me and never lost nor is he ever lost me. So a person who is in Krishna consciousness is certainly sees Lord Krishna everywhere and sees everything in Krishna. So he does not see that he is a little animal or little insect or another or my enemy. He has no enemy. He sees everywhere that there is Krishna. Nirbandham Yukta Vairagya. Nirbandha does not mean that you don't do anything, but sambandha, develop sambandha with Krishna. Vidya Vinay Sampanne Brahmane Gavi Hastani Puni Cheva Supakitse Pandita Samadarshini. Pandit Sri Arjuna equally. So nothing can exist without Krishna. And Krishna is the Lord of everything. This is the basic principle of Krishna consciousness. What is the basic principle of Krishna consciousness? That everything comes from Krishna. Everything is existing because of Him. Everyone is again given a chance. There is annihilation. Again, they are given a chance. Ultimately, by process of Krishna, we get a human form of life, and where we can practice Krishna consciousness. So Krishna consciousness to fulfill our whatever that we have done to desire and to either be paid off the path and also become purified in the human form and become eligible to go back from that to Godhead if follow the principles. So the basic principle of Krishna consciousness is to understand that Krishna is the Samam. It's cause of everything. Ishwaram Parama Krishna Satchidananda Vigra Anadhir Adir Govinda Sarva Karana Karana is the cause of everything. Krishna consciousness is the development of love of Krishna. So we love Krishna just like the mother loves a child. So we should also love Krishna. Love, prem, bhakti, seva, they're all different ways of seeing about bhakti. A position transcendental even to the material liberation. See, Krishna consciousness is better if there are dharma or bhakti, moksha. But Pancham Purusha, the topmost duty is to develop love of God and serve others. So at the stage of Krishna consciousness, beyond self-realization, the devotee becomes one with Krishna in the sense that Krishna becomes everything for the devotee. Becomes one with Krishna does not mean that you merge with becomes one with Krishna in service. That nothing is hidden from you about Krishna, and Krishna also he is also playing with he is with you all the time. You think about Krishna and Krishna thinks about you. When walk is and he leaves his body thinking of Krishna. The devotee becomes full in loving Krishna. An intimate relationship between the Lord and the devotee exists. In that stage, the living entity can never be annihilated, nor is the personality of Godhead ever out of sight of the devotee. All the time, to merge in Krishna is spiritual annihilation. The devotee does not want this mukti, where one gets merged, ayujya. It is a misnomer, really. You don't merge with Krishna, but you think that you are merged. That is the position of this Nirvishesha, Mayavadis. They think that they are merged, they are Narayana, they are Narayana, and become one. But one can never become one. You could see, you could remain in the Brahmajyoti long, long time. The Brahmajyoti is not a place where you could stay forever. And when the Shene Punne Mrityu Dopamush, then they again come back to this material world. So that is kind of Siddhalo. Brahmajyoti is Siddhalo. For one may be there, but it is not a planet. Like a bird may fly over the ocean, but he has to take a shelter somewhere, even if like so many answers, they could fly for miles and miles. But it's there to come to the shore, not to some creek, not to some island. Some Brahma Samik Rishi said, "Devan Yanachurita Bhakti Lochane Shankar Sataivar Desh Lokiyanti Yaksham Sundar Chinta Bhasparupam Dhamadi Pusham Tamam." Then once eyes are united with love upon it, they go to see Shyam Sundar in visible form within the heart of the devotee. The Lord Krishna never disappears from the sight of the devotee, nor does the devotee ever loses sight of the Lord. In the case of yogi, who sees the Lord as Paramatma within the heart, is seeing the Paramatma in the heart. So such a yogi turns into a pure devotee body and cannot bear to live for a moment without serving the heart within himself. So there are many verses in this way. Because even the next verse of the tells the same thing. Even in Bhagavad Gita, and which is a deliberately devoting service. So in these words are what purpose that Srila Prabhupada is speaking is about Bhaddha Jiva and Mukta Jiva. Nitya Siddha, Sadhana Siddha, and Nitya Bhaddha Jiva. What is Nitya Bhaddha? The thing is important asks a lot about Nitya Bhaddha. And what is this Jiva Tattva? Jiva Tattva, and what is the meaning of this Tatastha Shakti? Here is, there are many Parasha Shakti, Vividaya Shakti, Prabhavati Jnana Palakriya. Energy, internal energy. We are not part of the internal energy. We are not part of the external energy. We are in the middle. That's why that is called Tatastha. The Tat is not a part of the ocean, not a part of the land. Because it could be covered at any moment. And that's why it's called Tatastha. Tat means a kinara, side, sand, beach, where it could walk, but it could be covered by the ocean. And it could be remain open. So here we are not under the Swarup Shakti. That is Antaranga Shakti. That is Krishna's internal energy. And only his expansion, direct response of they are there. And we are part of the Divination. As a Jiva. As a Jiva. Jiva means one who is Jivit, or who has consciousness, who is Chetna. So we are under the care of Swarup Shakti. Not the Maya. Because Maya, we are of higher nature, and Maya cannot come in front of Krishna, but we are direct children of Krishna, and that's why uh, Maya, but Maya can grab us because she has taken shelter of Krishna. She's always taken shelter of Krishna. She's like the director of the material picture, Durga Devi, and above the Durga Devi is Krishna. She is directing Maya to do whatever she has to do for the viewers. We are in Vivinna Ansh, not directly Swams. Swams of Tattva is all. They are also and sadhana siddha. One can go to the by the sadhana any given soul who is not nitya mukta. Nitya mukta never limited soul. They come down with Krishna's order. They play the role of the devotee to show to the double public what the devotee should do. So see Vivinansh जीव हुई का प्रकार एक नित्य मुक्त एक नित्य संसार. One is two kinds, nitya mukta and nitya bandha. Nitya mukta jiva, from time immemorial, they are free from Maya. They are attached to Krishna in the lotus spiritual service, and they are Swarup Shakti. Swarup Shakti means Krishna, his devotee, who are pure, that is by their Prabhupada. So Maya can never come. Like one who is protected by the king, then nobody, even the jailer or even any political foods, they cannot touch him. But no, he's protected. He's a man of the king, of president. So Maya cannot touch him. They are always free. One who is Bahirmukh, Krishna Bahirmukh, one who has turned their face from Krishna, they are Krishna Bahirmukh, are not Nitya Baddha Jiva. Because they do not have the mercy of the Purusha. And eternally, they are bound up by the Maya. And we are Sansara Yantram, means we are suffering. Sansar, what is Sansar? That is Janma Mrityu Jaravati Adi. There is Sansar Yatna. There is some trouble. Adi Devi, Adi Bhakti, Nitya means from eternally. I mean, we are Nitya, but we are bound. So what is the point? For all the time, eternally. Shashwat groups. But no, it is not eternal. Ananta Kal, Ananta Kal. It's Ananta Kal in this. But until we are liberated. Nitya. Otherwise, if we are Nitya, Baddha, then eternally we are bound by Maya. So there is no point in Krishna. Krishna is very, very merciful. He wants to reclaim us and take back again to this. So this Maya Baddha Ji, Nitya Baddha Ji, by mercy of Krishna, and the pure devotee, we can become free. So Krishna will also say, Devi Esha Bhanamai, Mama Maya Durakya, Namevaihi Prapadante, Maya Nikam Tarapati. Maya is not in our group. Maya is Agantu. It is came up. That's why to become free. If it is already there, just like you cannot remove sugar or sweetness from the sugar, you cannot remove Daya Shakti from the fire, you cannot remove the liquidity and taste of the water. It is already there. But for us, it is Maya is Agantu. It is not in our soul. Krishna eternally we are Das of Krishna. But that word, eternally we are Das. They are already Nitya Mukta Jiva, already Dasa. They are already serving. But also we could also become, we are also eternally serving. But right now, either serving Krishna or Maya, at this present time, or sometime, part of our eternity, we are serving Maya. And once we become free, we could also be Nitya Mukta like the eternal story. Something is agantuk, something has come up, just like Maya has come up, we are became part of Maya. So, just like mud, you are coming to muddy place, so mud can be removed, then you could have a poor body. Same thing if there is a hill means that is hard somewhere. It cannot be rubbed off. It is part of your soul, it is part of your body. Nitya means eternally, eternal like Anadi Kal se until you become free, Maya Mukta. So Nitya Mukta, Nitya Krishna Charane Anno, Krishna Parshad Munye Seva, Krishna Parshad. Yeah. So Nitya Mukta Ji, they are Parishads. Parishad means eternal associates with the Lord. And they are taking Seva. Their enjoyment is serving Krishna. According to the Bhava, they never get entangled by Maya. Maya जाल में नहीं फंसते. नित्य बद्ध कृष्ण है ते नित्य बहिर्मोह संसारी भूंगे नरक आदि. नित्य बद्ध they are बहिर्मोह opposite opposite of Krishna. Just like somebody in front of sun, and if we turn our back on the sun and we say, oh, there is no sun. No, there is sun, but we have to have your face towards Krishna, and that's why Nitya Bhatta Ji, they have turned out Krishna Sudhita Maya has done. Jahan Krishna Kahar Maya Rakha. So we are in Maya because we have given up the association. And you may say, did we give up the association? Were we there at any time? But anyway, our tendency is to serve. That is our eternal nature. That is what we do. We have to come back on our soul. One day, by one way or another, by hook or crook, we will go, everybody will go back to that body. Now, then you may say, why are you this sorrow empty? There are many, many living beings. Krishna is unlimited. He doesn't want everything is unlimited. Krishna is another, is all the activities are unlimited. So, सही दोष से माया पिशाच के दंड कहे तारे आध्यात्मिक आदि स्थापक कहे जाए तारे all three kinds of आध्यात्मिक आदि और आध्यात्मिक तार उपदेश मंत्र तो साधु व्यक्ति so once we get काम क्रोधेर दास so what is maya they are its servants they will put us but the Lord काम क्रोधेर दास आयाता लाठी खाए प्रभु के प्रमेय यदि साधु खाए if you go to a Vaidya he remove your Pishachi. Pishachi, like sometimes it is, Maya is called Pishachi. Pishachi because how we are not in our proper state. One who is hunted by Maya, they talk anything, they, whatever in material world that is there, they talk nonsense. But when we get, then when there is somebody here, they remove the Pishach, the Bhut, mantra. So when also we take the mantra and the sadhu, then our Bhut or Surel or whatever they bound up into the world that he can remove because the Brahmite Brahmadedi sadhu by Taro Pradesh in instruction. Mantra Pishachi Pada, the Pishachi, that why is that only that this Maya is Pishachi. Because there's the Pishach makes you speak anything nonsense, eat anything nonsense, act anything nonsense. So same thing we are doing it now as a materialist people. But then we get the association, sadhu sangha, sadhu shastra, lava matra sadhu sadhu. Our real city is to go back to our Krishna in the open service. Krishna Bhakti by the way, Krishna Nikate Jaya. And they are not real sadhu. Sadhu is compared to sadhu, guru, vaidya, doctor, hearing. So Krishna Bhakti, so there is no other way to get this burden that we have taken for suffering other than sadhu कृपा. कृष्ण भक्ति जन्ममूल है साधु से. मत कृपा बिना कौन कर्मे भक्ति नय कृष्ण भक्ति दूरे रहो संसार ना हो शर. So Pishachi Pala, I explained to you about Pishachi. But one verse that used Radha Maharaj used to sing many, many times, and I will try to explain that. So, कामानिनां कतिन कतिधा पालिता दुर्निदेशात् तेषां जाता मैन करुणान् कृपानोपशान्तिः वत्सच्चैतानन्द यदुपते साम्प्रतं लभ्यबुद्धिः त्वामाययातः शरणम् अभयम् नाम्यून स्वात्मदास्ये. This is from Bhakti Rashamar Sindhu. Kamadina, that is Kamad. Kama Adi means Kam, Krodh, Lobh, Moh, that is Adi means Kam and others along with that. Kati, and they have given us so many different ways. Durnidesha, Dusta Adesh. Oh, you get this, get. Since we want to get more and more and more, they give us Adesh, or instruct us. That is Dusta Adesh. We will be happy by enjoying so many women, by enjoying wealth, by enjoying position, by prestige. In this way, Katidana Paleta. So many ways that we try to satisfy this calm for but they have not shown any kind of karuna or daya. They were never merciful. They did not show that how much I made him suffer. Let me be a little bit merciful. Natrapa. And this Kamadi did not have any lajja. So they did not shame that why we are doing all this to this person, Upashanti. And I become slave of them, and they never give me they did not free me from their slavery. So now, Sampratam. Sampratam means now. I have developed the Gyan by association of a devotee. Love the Buddhi, that Gyan Prapti, Etan, and then this दुष्ट आदेश को काम क्रोध आदि उत्सर्जित त्याग करके अभयम शरणम that you please give me that I taken your shelter now please engage me in your loving आत्मदास्य नियम ईश्वर नियुक्त अपने दासों को नियुक्त करो तो that is the goodness कामा देना काम आदि so now Dehavesha, Deha means Atmabuddhi. Dehavesha, that I am the body, not that I am the spirit soul. I think that that is why real happiness. So that is, we have been under care of this, or we have to slavery of these six things. It's a ripu. They are our enemy. So when there is a disturbance in our getting like low, then it becomes pro. Like whatever you want, if you don't get it, then you become angry and know that okay, we should get more and more. This is happens because of the dehavesh. Dehavesh means we do not know what is if and ahim, where is our benefit, where is not benefit. So we become jnana sum. What should be done, what should not be done, that is called more. And more, then it develops into mother, matata, when we get things. And we cannot tolerate somebody else's progress. Like somebody is rich, somebody more richer, maybe I should become more richer than him. So this kind of competition, that is called a matsarya. That should be mine, it should buy it. So, so growth low, that is behind the main thing behind is the calm. Calm is desiring. It's vasana. That is calm. So we have been doing following time memorial to this six rituals. And so we discussed about who is Mahabhaga, what they have done, and about and how we could become free. We will talk about that. And jiva, and how many kinds of danda means suffering that we get in the material world. A little bit about Krishna. And there is Jagat Karan. This material world is made by, this is all Maya. And Maya is the cause of the material world. This Nimitta Karan, Upadan Karan. Nimitta means particularly person who does it. That is called Nimitta. And which Upadan, from which person thinks one is made, that is called Upadan. Upadan means just like a potter is making a pot. Then he's doing the sankalp that I will make a pot. But then Upadan is the mud and the sankalp that is the Nimitta Karan. And mud and heat and chakla and danda and they're all Upadan. So Jiva Shakti तटस्थान नहीं जा रहा मुक्त तीन शक्तिकार विवेचन. Three Shakti to discuss about, like in Gita also said, Apareyam Titastu Anya Prakatimiti Param Jiva Bhuta Mahabaho Yekam Dhare Te Jagat. That other than these eight things, earth, water, fire, and mind, intelligence, ego, there is Jiva Bhuta. There is Jiva who is exploiting this mother world, trying to play with this mother world rather than playing. We should use because that is also Maya is energy of Krishna. Everything should be used in service of Tatastha. These three are related and how to use. Now, and our main purpose that we discussed that we have forgotten Krishna. Sansar Bhagwan ka hetu. What is the cause of this? What is nature? So, Krishna Bhuli saying Anadi Bhairva. Anadi time, Atev Maya Tarede Sansar Bhuli. Now, when I say Krishna को भूल कर that we have forgotten Krishna. But is it really clear that it is, so means Krishna means we remembered and now we have forgotten? That means we have to be in this kingdom before. And how we could come out of this kingdom, and how Maya can enter this kingdom. When Maya is afraid of Krishna, Maya cannot come in front of Krishna. I will give 2 points. Bahirmukta will be the opposite of Krishna. Bahirmukta, that is the cause of getting Krishna. And this Anadi Bahirmukta, that we have been from time immemorial, Anadi Kal. तो कृष्ण का भूलने का व्यापार that we forgot Krishna, that is also anadi. If forgetting Krishna is anadi, so anadi means from time in both are time in. So where is the thing that we could remember Krishna? Means we never remember Krishna. Krishna Smriti was not there that we remember. Krishna Smriti ke, when there is a remembrance of Krishna, so then we must know about our Guru, who we are. We are eternally serving Krishna. That means our remembering our duty, seva vas. So that is will also be there. So we will be in his parikar dham, where this lila is going on. So once we are in the seva in the Bhagavad dham doing seva, then yad datvana nivartante tad dham paramam. Then how once we are there, then Krishna says that once you are there, you cannot come back. How we have come back to this material world? The third point, one is Bhulna, that is Anadi, and we, that means we were there, but we were not there because Bhulna is Ananda. Now there is, we are already engaged in service of Krishna, then how we could, Maya could come there. And third, one who gets service to Krishna, then how they could remember Vismrat, forgetting, see, give Anadi Bhairam, Krishna Guru. Because we are already Sarup Shakti, mercy is there with Sarup Shakti. So Maya cannot even go near that. She is always like the shadow of me. That is not Maya Shakti. One who gets the service of Krishna, one who is engaged in service of Krishna, then even they do not want all 5 kinds of muktis also. They do not want that. Then from what kind of lobe that they are looking for? Like Prahlad Maharaj did not ask for any benediction. Guru Maharaj did not ask for any. Same is for any of the Mahabharata. They do not ask. Krishna Bhuli, that means we have forgotten Krishna. That means we never remembered Krishna. And that's Bhuli does not mean that we have forgotten now. We remember him. But Bhuli means that is Smriti Bhava. There is no remembrance of Krishna at all. That's why when somebody comes, somebody shows up, that like some man is dying, and his children were opening many places, north, east, south, west. There are somewhere ghosts, there is scorpions. It's a story given in Chaitanya Charitamrita. But then some Oja comes and tells one who is astrologer, said that these children, you do not know, but I know that you go to the east, you dig it there, you will be able to find the well. You did, and they dug and they found all the wealth of the father. So all the wealth of the father is this kingdom. So somebody has to come. We never knew that where is that. But like say America, I met many people, they did not know that it is in we are all jiva soul. There is a soul in all the living being. If we kill a soul, soul will become the person and he will kill you. So those kind of knowledge was never given. That's why we never knew that we are natural, that we are part of Krishna. We are duty to serve Krishna. Like a little child, when mother tells him all the time, "Oh, he's your father. Please stay in the house. Respect him." And child starts doing that. So, but he is unknown. He did not know that this is my father. You don't have to look all over. Just ask the mother. So here, the mother or teacher, or guru, she is your first guru, and listen and then follow that instruction. So Krishna Bhuli means Smriti ka abhava. He never remembered Krishna. Anadi Bahir. So, some people may say that because of our minute independence, we have become Bahirma. So one may say that why Shiva has done like minute independence? Why did he misuse it? That is some time. So Nitya Mukta and Maya Bhadra. So here what we are saying that it is about all about Maya Bhadra, not about person who is eternally good. They don't come back to the Mukta. Nitya Mukta Jeev, they never get engulfed in Maya. So Rita, this Sanatana Goswami is going to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in these chapters. When Madhya Leela, chapter 20 to 22, they all talk about he gave such almost 2 months in Banaras, Kashi. So this is all about Rita, the Sansari Jeev. So Nadi Bahirmo means from, see, we have Upavas because we are children of, they're all part of it. So why we want happiness? So try to listen this carefully. So for Vasana, he's always looking. Even he was inside the mother womb, he's asking that please liberate me from the womb someday, and then I will pray to you. But when they come out by again loving relation with the parents, and kissing and we forget. So that's why, but it is eternally there. Nitya Siddha Krishna Prem Sadhya Kamunai Shonadi Shuddha Chitte Karayuta. That Krishna Prem is eternally there. Means loving relation with Krishna is eternally there. But Shonadi, when we hear Shuddha Chitte Karayuta, it becomes manifest. So we have to mind when we turn our back towards Krishna, our face towards our face is in front of the Maya, my Brahman. My Brahman shows so much allurement there. And he thinks that he could fulfill his Swasthuk Vasana. Swasthuk Vasana cannot be satisfied in the material world because we are part of this. Only in the spiritual world, just a fish can never be happy outside the water. But we could only be happy when we are in the water. So same thing could never be happy in the material world. So, but because we have surrendered to Maya, and Maya eludes us, Maya throws us, Maya says that, okay, that's a circle. You will get, just come, come. And so by the my Brahman, we become lift, we become covered by this kind of thing. So why Maya Devi does it? That the reality, that the real happiness when he's living, and then when he's trying to enjoy the Prakrit Sukh. Prakrit is material, of this material nature. He came for this. Let me give him all kinds of soap, and he could see for himself. And after he's tired, one day he will turn it that why I am suffering. There must be something else. And then they come. So they covered us our real intelligence very, very completely. And they that I am the body is the enjoy. Let me enjoy my senses. So but so we are from time immemorial into the material world. Our Jangam, Latha, Vilma, Karu, Bhakti. So this Krishna Bhayamukta is the cause of our enjoyment in the material world. So why we go to different units? Because in different units, we could fulfill our different desires. Just like you want to remain naked, so your body is different. You want to eat uh, hot blood, then become like a tiger or cheetah, also suck the hot blood. And according to our karma, also we get newer and newer bodies. So because our karma is also nothing, just like Krishna Bhayamukta is anadi, beginningless. Our karma is also beginningless. Because of the differences in karma, we get a different result. Samsara dukkha, that is, janma, mrityu, jara, vyadhi, all this. So, कभी स्वर्ग उठा है, कभी नरके डूबा है. These are the things. नंदे जी ने राजा जी ने नदी दे चुका है. You all know. So, even if you go to the Swargalok, you can never be happy. If they bhukta Swargalokam vishalam kshine krite vrtulokam shanti evam tri dharma anupapanna gatagatam tam kamala bante. So we have fallen. So now this is I told you that sadhu vaidya. If you get that, then you could know that I am looking at the real happiness in this kingdom and service. And that is a very big subject matter. All the scriptures they talk about this. But time is up. So there are many things. Vayam vidya vidvesh tasya nisha apetasya viparya yunti dharmaya yato budhavajet bhakte yesham gurudevatatma nisha apetasya apuga bhagavad memo. So avismati praga. So one may say, so something like different things that we talked about and different way, particularly Nitya Bhaddha, Nitya Bhaddha, Sadhana, Sadhana mode that we have, Sadhana Siddha, you call it. And one is always, all the time, Nitya mode. And we are Nitya Bhaddha, but it is not the Nitya Bhaddha. Only until time period we get association of Sadhu, and by his instruction, we become free of this Bhaddha. So I will end here. If there is Vidya Vinay, Brahmane, which I will see equally everywhere. Krishna. So, if there is any comments, questions on what we discussed about, you could read Chaitanya Charitamrita, second Madhya Lila, 20, 21, 22, that describe about all this. The fallacy of the material world, how we could become free, with a blind well. All these scriptures they talk about how we get let go of our materialism. Only the remedy by Sadhu Guru, you get, you serve him, and you follow the instruction. You will.
Hare Krishna Maharaj.
Our desire that is causing us on the ground. Hare Krishna.
Krishna Maharaj. Thank you, Maharaj. It was a little difficult for me to hear. I had to like put complete concentration.
Oh.
It's kind of for maybe only for me because I
I'm
don't.
sorry. Nobody
see
told me, but I'm getting a Wi-Fi now, air fiber Wi-Fi, so it would be more clear. It's just a small cell phone, and the internet is not good. But
Maybe
I'm
that's
trying
why.
to get. It's a small village, so people are not ready to bring Wi-Fi to this place.
Understand, Maharaj. Understand. But no, Maharaj, it was. I could understand, but it was very difficult. Hard to just stay near to the
What
phone
about
and.
others? Did others could listen?
I guess so, Maharaj, because nobody wrote in messages, so I did not disturb you. Because and Maharaj, which verses you were saying there, Maharaj, in Madhya Lila, which was that verse you were saying?
Yeah, Madhya Lila, chapter number. What I was reading is from chapter 22nd.
22nd. Okay.
Text number like 7, 8, 9, 10 ahead.
The process of devotional service, right, Maharaj? The process of devotional service.
The process of devotional service. Correct.
The text number 7, 8, you said, Maharaj?
No. 9, 10. Quadruple minute. No, it's like 10. Sivivinansh Jiva and 11 and Nitya Mukta, Nitya Krishna Charane Unmukhe. Text number 11, 12. 11, 12, 13, 14. Right. Okay, chapter 22nd.
Yes, Maharaj, found it.
Madhya Lila.
Nitya Mukta, Nitya Krishna Charane Unmukha. Krishna Parishad Nama Punje Seva Sukha. Thank you, Maharaj. Thank you. Very beautiful, Maharaj. Maharaj, which village you are staying in, Maharaj?
No, it's a Khargone, 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 and Madhya Pradesh,
From MP.
451001. It's a near Indore and central part of India. It's a
Okay.
peaceful place.
You're just visiting, Maharaj?
No, not visiting. I'm staying here.
Oh, you're staying there.
Yeah, I was in US and I go there once or twice a year to see my children, grandchildren, great grandchildren.
True, Maharaj.
I'm staying here because there is a
Prabhuji.
temple and I invite all of you. Lot of people they come. It's mostly village people.
Yeah. Prabhuji, Maharaj has built the temple in Khargone.
Okay.
Yeah, with his own money, Prabhuji. He didn't ask any donation from anybody. And yeah, and so many Maharajas and so many, famous devotees, they came for the inauguration of the temple. I think 2 years ago, right, Maharaj? Yeah.
Very nice, Maharaj. Very nice. We don't have to tell you, Maharaj, but
Yes,
Shastra says.
Maharaj has setting the example for us grihasthas, how we should live grihastha life and how should we give our life to Srila Prabhupada, even though we are grihasthas. We say like we are not sannyasi and we are not brahmacharis, but still we can give our life to Srila Prabhupada. That's a good example Maharaj is setting here.
Very nice. Thank you, Mataji, for letting me know that. That's very nice. Maharaj, Param Pavani Mataji has hand raised. So maybe we can go to the question of Param Pavani Mataji. Hare Krishna Mataji, Danva Pranam.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Thank you so much for the opportunity to asking. And thank you so much, Maharaj, for such a very peaceful class. Although it was like I couldn't hear properly every point, but I tried. My question is, Maharaj, that as you mentioned, there are two types of jivas, Nitya Mukta and Nitya Baddha. That Nitya Baddha like me, and when they meet the sadhu and vaidya, and they do bhakti, and they can go to Krishna. So Nitya Baddhas are also called sadhana siddha, or sadhana siddhas are different.
Sadhana Siddha. Because they are not all the time there, but by sadhana, we become free from the material entanglement and engage in service. Our real aim, our Swarup is to engage in service of the Supreme Personality, God. And so we have never been given that test, but when somebody pushes you that you do this, you will be happy. Because we get tired of this material, Janma Mrityu, Jara Vyadhi, and Adi Devik, Adi Bhautik, Adhyatmik, all this suffering. So in one day it will dawn to us, or by some mercy of Krishna. So there is need a mercy of Krishna and the devotees. By their mercy, so it is Kripa Siddha. What we are devotees who come and become a devotee, like you have become a devotee, it is all because of Kripa Siddha. Not by our own effort, we can never become free from material entanglement. We need a sadhu Vaidya, a guru, or sadhu Vaidya. Vaidya means a doctor who could give instruction how to get free from this material disease. Only in human form of life. So that's very important to utilize this human form, particularly in this age, like Kali Yuga. So many problems. But if one takes shelter of a guru, sadhu, and serve him, then you could become free. It's more easy just by chanting and following some real instruction that Guru is giving you. What Prabhupada is given, very simple, follow 4 regulative principles. Chant Hare Krishna, offer your food, and eat prasad, and chant Hare Krishna. Go to temple, serve some temple guru. So do some jivedayad. Let the people who are ignorant, let them be turned towards Krishna. So we push them because they are all part of Krishna. And so we should not differentiate that, oh, why I should waste my time in supporting this person and pushing him or teaching him. No, yare dekho tare ko Krishna pade, hamara agya hai guru tare. Whoever you see, give them Krishna.
Thank you, Maharaj. Just one more follow-up question, Maharaj. As it's mentioned in Sloka 40:15, you mentioned that Kama Krodhe Dodha Darila Tikhay Brahmite Jodi Sadhu Vaidya Pai. So these Sadhu Vaidyas can be Nitya Mukta or Sadhana Siddhi.
No, they are Nitya Mukta. People who come, they are mostly, they could be sadhana siddha, but also they are just like Prabhupada is Nitya Mukta. He has been sent by Krishna that please go there and liberate these people, liberate these foolish people who are forgotten and suffering. He cannot see the suffering. So Prabhupada came taking all the trouble to teach us the lesson. So, but it could be Nitya Mukta, it could be sadhana siddha.
Thank you so much.
Sadhu could be sadhana siddha.
Thank you so much, Maharaj. Please accept my humble obeisances to your lotus feet. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.
Thank you for asking wonderful questions.
Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Hare.
Thank you, Param Pavani Mataji. You're exemplary. You're always there in all the classes and asking nice questions, which help all of us. Thank you. Thank you, Maharaj. In spite of being in a place, thank you, without internet and without proper services, you still came on call, Maharaj, and do your services. That's exemplary of you, Maharaj. And thank you. I was saying earlier, I was reading in one of the purports of Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada says in the purport, if we help installing a deity of Krishna in one of the temples, so, we don't come back to this material world just by helping installing a deity. And you have, and you got that purport right, Maharaj. You did all the installation of a whole temple. Hari Bol, Maharaj. Very beautiful service, Maharaj, though, because these things are needed. Temples are needed around, and especially you went and made the temple in a very remote place, I guess, because there is no internet also. So it's even more needed than the big cities. Thank you, Maharaj. Maharaj, I see also the hand of Radha Jyoti Mataji. Can we take one more question, Maharaj?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Radha Jyoti Mataji.
Yes, Prabhuji. Please accept my humble obeisances, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna, Maharajji. Please accept my humble obeisances. Maharajji, there is no question from the class because I was not attending sincerely. There is Ganesh festival here and a lot of things are going on. But I was trying to hear bits and pieces and whatever attention it was there. So, but I have a question for you. How I'll get able to get your association, or if we want to have your association, then how we could get it, or is there any means to attain your programs, or somewhere we can at least have your association, meet you in person, so that we can have your personal presence in our life as in memory?
I come twice to US. If you are live in US, I don't know where you live.
No, I am from Maharashtra, Sholapur. It's a small district.
Okay. So I'm in India. If you like, you could come. But also you could listen lectures like this. I go for 4 places about. So Radharaman Prabhu, if he's there, he could send you all those links on what days he could put you on his list of sending the message. I don't know whether he's there or not. But you could call me. I could give my telephone number, and then I will send you all this when I give the class. And
Hare Krishna Maharaj, in Bhakti Sanga, we have a playlist for your classes. If anybody wanted, we can share that playlist also. Hare Krishna.
Another is everyday chant. They have also a group. There is also Partha Sarthi. There is a big group that I give classes in Hindi. That Partha Sarthi. And also there is this another place, Mayapur Chandra, has his own conference calls. Every day read Bhagavatam reading also. Bhagavatam class. So that is 4 places. And then I give others like local temple, and I have time or means to come. Sholapur is not very, very far. You could always come and stay in our temple for as long as you want. It's all free.
Any of your schedule is there in Pune or Mumbai or somewhere near to us in Maharashtra? Anytime, if you
Yes.
visit, please let us know, Prabhuji. Maharaj.
Okay, I will. Okay.
Okay,
ma'am.
Maharaj. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Please accept my humble obeisances. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Radharati Mataji. Thank you, Maharaj. Maharaj, if you can please give your phone number or email to Shamagori Mataji or Vinita Mataji.
Sure.
Because
The phone number, that's a WhatsApp number also, is 905, it's India number, 905 851 9771. So that is my WhatsApp or local phone number. But if you my email is Samik Rishi, SAMIKRSI @yahoo.com.
Yahoo.com. Okay, Maharaj.
So you could post that so others can.
Yes, Maharaj, I already posted that.
Some questions.
So Radha Jyoti Mataji from Sholapur.
Bhadradas Prabhu was, I saw his name popping out.
Yeah. So Radha Jyoti Mataji from Sholapur. Mataji, there is phone number of Maharaj in the chat box. You can note it down or get it from Vinita Mataji later. And Param Pavani Mataji, there is email of Maharaj. So you can ask more questions from Maharaj over the email or some guidance if you need. So thank you, Maharaj, for being on the call. And hopefully, Maharaj, you get that Wi-Fi next time, which is even better.
Yes.
So
Okay, I'm trying to make it soon.
Hari bol, Hari
Okay.
bol, Hari bol.
Okay. Hari
Thank you,
bol,
Maharaj.
Hare
Dear
Thanks a lot.
devotees, let us pay our obeisances to Maharaj and to all the assembled Vaishnavas.
Yeah, I just shared the playlist also. Maharaj's playlist also, I shared it. I don't know if it came through. I can again share it. Did it
Now it
came
came,
now?
Maharaj.
Yeah. Maybe it was a mistake. Okay. Yeah, please save this playlist if you want to listen. It has saved from long back, like almost from Bhakti Sanga starting. We have all the lectures. You can go through from there. Hare Krishna.
Thank
Hari
you,
bol.
Mataji.
Thank you,
Thank you so
Shamagori
much.
Mataji, for inviting
Yeah.
Maharaj. So, dear devotees, let us pay our humble obeisance to Maharaj and all the assembled Vaishnavas on the call. Vancha kalapataru Guru Vaishnav Vrind ki jai. Guru Srila Prabhupada ji ki jai. Bhagavatam ki jai. His Holiness Ji Maharaj.
Thank you so much, Maharaj.
Thank you, Maharaj.
Thank you, Maharaj. Bye.